Good, happy Friday, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this news report right here on the Riley King Network. Security set for New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square. There haven't been any threats against New York City ahead of the New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square, but security will be in full force, police said Thursday. New York City Police Commissioner James O'Neill said there are no direct concerns related to Times Square or New Year's Eve celebration. Generally, the measure being taken to prevent an attack are unprecedented, though. 65 sand trucks and 100 blocker vehicles are among the assets the NYPD will deploy around Times Square to ensure New Year's Eve's security, police said. They will be positioned at all the streets surrounding Times Square Saturday, preventing vehicles from entering the frozen zone. Fireworks in Central Park, a run in Central Park, and the Coney Island fireworks will also use sand trucks and blocker cars to protect entrances. The increased amount of trucks is meant to prevent a Nice or Berlin-style vehicle attack. Chief of Department Carlos Gomez said the NYPD was mindful of the world events when the security plan was deployed. He called the celebration one of the city's largest and most well-protected events. Up to 7,000 police officers will patrol Times Square and other events throughout the city. The plan involves thousands of officers, including heavily armed critical response command officers and new recruits who just graduated Wednesday from the academy. There will be helicopters hovering above the event, boats in the Hudson and East Rivers, and officers on rooftops. Revolvers are flown into viewing 65 pins through 12 different access points along 6th and 8th Avenues, with up to 3,000 people in each pen. They are not allowed to bring large containers, large bags, umbrellas, coolers, or backpacks into Times Square. Almost 2 million people are expected to gather to watch the ball drop, according to the NYPD. They will be screened at least twice before arriving. Before Christmas, a new federal security bulletin said there was no information to indicate a specific credible threat to or associated with the Times Square's New Year's Eve 2017 celebration in New York City. But it went on to say, we remain concerned about unaffiliated lone offenders and homegrown violent extremists, HAVEs, targeting the event. The bulletin cited the recent terror attacks in San Bernardino, Orlando, and Nice. And that does it for my news report right here on the Riley King Network. I'm Riley King for the Riley King Network. Goodbye, everyone.